Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the Magpies line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will have a go here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Dennis Zakaria. Not so much given away as cleverly won. In behind, can he finish? Good work to recover possession. And he's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's how to win the ball. To edge ahead. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, it's his pace that's...
Great chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Put into the middle. That's a good ball. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Wilfried Zaha. He's in here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Umtiti. Przemysław Frankowski. Samuel Umtiti. Frankowski. And it's opened up for him. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And they've got to be careful here. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Dante Van Zer. Edging ever closer to goal here. Still trying to find the space. Good work to beat the challenge. Great defending. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Just needs the composure now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Nemanja Matic. Bonpastor. Jeremy Boga. Found nicely and in. Zakaria. Well read to gain possession. And they've lost it now. Now for the finish. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. So the break not far away, Sue, and it's already looking like being almost beyond the visitors.
Well, they've been dreadful. And the manager and the coaching staff, I'm sure they'll be so frustrated with how the team have defended. They look so open every time there's an attack. That's got to improve in the second half.
Frankowski. Nemanja Matic. Now, what can they do from here? Moving forward under no real pressure. It might still happen. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. A little more room on the other side now. Aubameyang. And this could be a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely, incisive ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Sent into the middle. And that one's beaten everyone. Frankowski. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Boga. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. It's put into the middle. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Jeremy Boga. On to Aubameyang. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They're not getting close enough here. opportunity. And the keeper could be in trouble. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Frankowski. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Oh, great work. What's next? And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And he's being urged to shoot, but that's not even close. He might make his own choices next time, ignore the crowd.
Well, certainly not his best attempt. He just snatches at it, lacks any sort of composure. Needs to just get his head up for the next one that comes along.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Good vision. Looks to lift it. And still danger here. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Now, this has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
He's drifting into a useful position here. Randall Kolo Muani. From a long way out. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The chance now for a quick transition. Can he finish? And that's a bad miss.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Hurricanes versus the Magpies.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And so the battle commences. Can he take advantage? Chance here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Now back underway and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Interception to snuff out the danger. The Magpies in a position of menace. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Oh, it might be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. Clearance needed to be better. Babu, and very nicely positioned to win it back. Moving forward effectively. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kane asking a lot of any. Player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, they've decided to make a change. Dimitar Berbatov. Good work from the Magpies to win back possession. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Kane! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1. Salah. And the Hurricanes being afforded too much room. A disappointing end to the move. Teller. Marquisio. Bonucci. And snuffing out the danger. And blocked. Salah. Marquisio. And that is offside. Marquisio. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Donyell Malen. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. It should be! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And continues his run. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, fine stop. Grimaldo, and pulled back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it broke down, alas. Mbabu, wonderfully weighted pass. Couldn't quite hang on. Grimaldo pulls it back. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kevin Mbabu. Intercepted effortlessly. It is a decent-looking attack here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Oh, given away. Will it be? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Salah. Berbatov. Oh, a superb save! Miles from goal. Defended it well. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And nicely parried away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
And a long way out here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Daniel Malen. Grimaldo with it. And the electronic board showing what... He's in with a chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Danger still on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half underway, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not the Magpies can turn this on its head. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, in with a chance! Must be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Marcel Sabitzer. Grimaldo with it. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And Kane might mean business. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Usunu. Here's Bonucci. Kane. Acres of space for the Magpies. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Using space on the opposite flank now. And Bernardo Silva has it. Bompastor! And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And still a chance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Grimaldo. Kane. Kane. Oh, might be. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Alexander-Arnold. This looks more than decent. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
Bonucci. Nathan Tella. Sloppy in possession from the Hurricanes. And the flag has gone up, offside. Kane. And intercepted it. Kane. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Gozens. Oh, good vision. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And what a great challenge. Free kick here. Kane. He's blocked it. Well, great read there to intercept. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. 20 minutes to go. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Kane. Superbly read and executed. Gozens. And on to Bompastor. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Marcel Sabitzer. Now the Hurricanes have it back. Good idea. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Modric. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, he'll take it on. Goodness gracious me! How about that? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's the Magpies against the Royals. Real chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Close. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Daniel Malen. Odilon Kusunu. Grimaldo. And he saw the situation developing. Bonmati. Jonathan Klaus. Garincha. Sloppy in possession from the Magpies. Well, that one has promise. Garincha. Can he do it? The net is staring him in the face. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Teammates available. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. It could be up for grabs. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. In the right place to cut out the pass. Putellas. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the corner played over by Dembele. Looking for someone to play it to. And pushed onto the woodwork. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And cutting it out. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit. Caught it absolutely perfectly. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Oh, that's really untidy. Lodi. Will he finish? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Lewandowski. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Magpies up against the Vipers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Jurgen Kohler plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence. Hristo Stoichkov plays alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And higher up, Pele plays with Dimitar Berbatov through the middle. Very quick thinking there. And threading it through, and Harry Kane might do damage. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? It's still alive. Grimaldo. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot.
Oh, big chance here. Simple catch, really. Well read to win possession back. And in with a real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. Well, the Magpies get things restarted. Let's see if they can offer a swift response to this setback. And he's in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. 2-0 now, and back underway. Vinicius Junior. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. In a decent position now. Can they hit on the break? He's in with a chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. What a commitment to defending. He's driven in the corner. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Vicente Lizarazu. The Magpies have the ball once more. How about the cross? Possible opportunity. Oh, a smart stop. Perhaps they can counter from here. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Attacking possibilities for the Magpies. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pele. Pele. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kane. Well, there to intercept. Berbatov. And pulled back. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on with the game, and Vipers really cantering to victory, it seems. Stoichkov. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, they have the ball once more. Pele. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Cleared away. Being pressed and pressed high. Really clever pressing. Nathan Teller. Opportunity it is. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Now the Vipers exploiting the space on the flank. And dribbling with it, but out of play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kane. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
The first half here comes to an end. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. It's the Kings versus the Magpies.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Kyle Walker plays with John Arne Riise in the full-back positions. Heung-min Son plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Really good build-up, but no end product. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
Derek, big moment this.
Reading it well. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Odilon Kusunu. The ball with Sabitzer. In the right place to cut out the pass. Malin. Excellent strike! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Salah. Francescoli. A real opening now. Griezmann! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Grimaldo. On to Babu. The Magpies have it again. Could be dangerous. And did just enough defensively. Well, spot on with that challenge. Francescoli. A danger here as he runs at them. Terrific! And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from Foot Rivals. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those...
Zola! And making sure there was no danger in the end. And he keeps going. Still looking for space. And quick thinking defensively. This is the lineup for the home team. Ederson stands between the posts. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack is Gianfranco Zola.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
Marvellous anticipation. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front. Are they going to forge ahead? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Grimaldo. Well, he's given us away. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Grimaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. What can he do with it now? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marquisio. Zico. Fine pass from Zico. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Grimaldo. Florian Wirtz. Now with Zico. And back with Zico. Opportunity! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Gives it a go. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Marcel Sabitzer. Daniel Malen. Extremely sloppy in possession. David Neres. Zola. And he might be through here. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
That's a good pass. Can he finish? The crossbar got in the way. Danger averted. Must be. Nicely blocked. And there to intervene. The Magpies looking creative. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Teller. Babu. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
The Magpies doing well to win it back. Kane takes it on. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty So continuing with the game, that goal for the Magpies means they're very much in this. Claudio Marchisio. Kusunu. Malen with it. And defensive play to be applauded. Showing good defensive judgment. David Neres. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Zico. Roberto Carlos. Stanway. David Neres. And given away. That's useful play. Zico. Zola. Surely. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half underway, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not the Magpies can turn this on its head. And quick thinking defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. The supporters want to see him have a go. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Odilon Kusunu. Here's Bonucci. Florian Wirtz. Really getting stuck in. Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, foul play, says the referee. Kane. Determined defending. Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Who can they pick out? Save, but still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Oh, the threat is there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Bonucci. Grimaldo with it. And the defensive intervention there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Odilon Kusunu. Nice looking pass. Zola. Now with Roberto Carlos. Opportunity here. Couldn't quite hang on. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Cafu. Zola. It's there for him. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Odilon Kusunu. Grimaldo with it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Cafu. And back with Zola. The Magpies unable to retain possession. Doniel Malen. Zola being egged on by the crowd. Is it going to be? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Kevin Mbabu. Bonucci. Grimaldo with it. Nicely cut out. Cafu. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Ball's gone. Failed to keep hold of it. Bonucci. Grimaldo.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Here's how the Magpies line up today. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
Showing good wit with this attack. Hina. Mbappe. Oh, a great chance. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
There are few better strikers in world football than Harry Kane. What should we expect from him today, Sue?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range. But when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Claudia Pina. Gilles Roord. Kylian Mbappe. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. And they take a short corner. Having a try. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. They decide against putting it into the box. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Wirtz. That looks a really good ball. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Kevin Mbabu. Well read to gain possession. Roord. Could be dangerous. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. A short corner taken here. Eder Militao. Great chance here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And out of play for another corner. The corner taken short. Promising ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Being pressed here. Given away by the Magpies. It's played into the box. And away it goes. Kane. Wirtz. Kane. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant. The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Has to be. And that is magnificent defending. Mbappe! Saved but not cleared. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Kane. And they need to be better on the ball than that. A chance to get in behind with that. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And they go short with the corner. Pulls it back. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Wirtz. Grimaldo. Odogi. Very quick to close down. Chance for the lead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Hina. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Can he finish? And this could be. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Well, with half-time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand. They've got work to do here.
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
This has to be! Oh, what a really good save that was. And they decide against playing it in. He read that well, stopping any danger. Wirtz. Oh, cheeky attempt. And the keeper was ready for what came his way.
Yeah, it's a good save from the keeper, but I just wonder if the chip was the right option there.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Kane. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're off for the second half. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. He could give it away here. Well, they've got the ball again. Now for the finish. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And away we go again at 1-1. Kane. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Kane! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And away we go again at 2-1. Kane. Real opportunity. Milan! But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the Magpies line up today. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the visitors' team for today. Ashley Cole starts with Cafu as fullbacks. Jairzinho plays with Marcus.
Sorry, Guy, I think they might be in here.
And there it is! 1-0 already! And we're back underway at 1-0. Rashford. Got room to operate in here. This could be dangerous, and this could be an equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. He's beaten his marker here to take the lead. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Delivered into the box. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Grimaldo. Now there could be a real chance developing. Cut back nicely. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Wirtz. And now with Rashford. Genuine chance. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Kosunu. Making good progress here. They've lost it there. Jairzinho. Surely. Ginola. Super tackle, but the danger not dealt with. Oh, a great chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Kane. Good work to regain possession. Could pull one back here. And still the chance might come. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Cole. Cole. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, chance here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Oh, penalty. What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref
scores. The penalty efficiently put away. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Kosunu. Marcel Sabitzer. Kane. He read that well, stopping any danger. Saeed Alawaira. Need to get tighter here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Lovely ball. Now what can they do with it? This to get back into it. The Magpies have it back. He takes it on. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
David Ginola. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Trying his luck from range here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that one goes out and away. Harry Kane. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all. Such a glorious opportunity too.
Grimaldo. Moving forward well. Nicely played. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And that whistle brings the first half. And we're off for the second half. In behind, can he finish? And it's an easy save, too easy.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. It's a big chance missed. He's got to do better.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Daniel Marlon. Kane. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. Oh, it's still in there. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Jorginho with the incisive ball. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. David Ginola. Nice pass, and on they march. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession, moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a
Oh, they
convincing
could be
win.
in here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Over it comes. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Kevin and Babu. Ronaldo. And Babu. Kane. And he's read that well to snuff out the danger. In the right position to cut out the pass. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Nutters, and they face the Magpies.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And so the first half kicks off. This is today's Nutters team. Luka Sredetsky is the goalkeeper. Vili Orban plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in the centre-back positions. And leading the attack is Iago Aspas. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is a positive-looking move. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And it's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. Mateus. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Here's how the Magpies line up today. Florian Wirtz plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield, and they've decided for this one to...
Oh, Guy, they're in on goal!
Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Sabitzer. Oh, that's sloppy play. To take the lead. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though.
Oh, what a chance this is! And the keeper more than equal to it.
Just listen to that. The crowd are enjoying what they're seeing here. Just need to capitalise now.
It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now there could be a real chance developing. Nice possession, but it was a build-up with no end product. They found a way through. This could be threatening. Real opportunity. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bonucci. Mbabu. Lovely weighted pass. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
The ball back with the Magpies now. This has to be! And it's lifted nicely. Oh, just a little bit too high.
Well, it's the right idea, isn't it? Just gets a bit too much on it. The keeper will be happy to see that go over the bar.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Good work from the Magpies to win it back. Has the space to whip it in here. Wirtz. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. He'll take this on. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Vili Orban. Puteas. On to Aspas. Mbabu. Sabitzer. In the right position to cut out the pass. Danjuma, genuine chance. Silva. And it's not clear yet. The chance now for a quick transition. Malen. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Plenty of open space here. Looking to put the cross in. And that's crossed the line, goal kick. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And it's on now. And denied by a top draw tackle. And a cross that could be dangerous. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and it clearly does take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. She just can't quite adjust her feet in time.
Kevin Mbabu. The Magpies struggling to keep the ball. Danjuma. Aspas. Can he finish? Great chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Kosunu. Mbabu. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's the Magpies versus the Black Cats.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Good ball in behind. And this could be. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Here's how the Magpies line up today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Alessandro Nesta as centre-backs. Dennis Bergkamp starts alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Real opportunity. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here.
I think they might be in.
It's in! And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. 1-0 then as we get started again. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Space out wide for the Black Cats. Van Basten! Oh, surely! And there is no missing those! An open goal for them to enjoy. So off we go at 1-1 now. Frankowski. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has to be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Frankowski. Umtiti. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Can someone attack this? And he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway. It's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Can they take advantage? And into the box it goes. Well, not quite fully away here. Careless in possession from the Black Cats. Great chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Aubameyang. And the ball has been lost here. Aubameyang. Frankowski. Genuine chance. A body in the way. Steve McManaman. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Well read to gain possession. Matic. On to Aubameyang. Bonpastor. Good patient build-up. And this could be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Danilo Pereira. In the right position to cut out the pass. The Magpies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Aubameyang! And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Rtg. And the cross comes in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. What a chance! Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's lost it. Could be costly. Well, with half-time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand. They've got work to do here.
Well, what a game to watch. For the neutral anyway, the managers won't be happy with what they've seen at the back. They do look like they'll concede with every attack, but they also look like they'll score every time they go forward. It's been a superb first half.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Boga. On to Aubameyang. The Black Cats with good width here. Put into the middle. Oh, it's still in there. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so the second half kicks off. This could be threatening. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
What a chance here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Bernardo Silva. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking attack from the Black Cats. JJ Okocha. Good ball in behind. They could level it here. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, can he get onto this? Rtg. JJ Okocha. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be a chance to break here. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? And the corner is fired in. Excellent reading of the game. And this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Pereira. Bonpastor. Samuel Umtiti. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Nemanja Matic. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Edging ever closer to goal here. Genuine chance. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. A lot of room wide now for the Black Cats. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. It's been delivered. It was hit so well. How unlucky can you get?
Oh, it's quality, and it deserved the goal. It's a difficult skill, and yet she made it look so easy.
Samuel Umtiti. Wasteful from the Magpies. Lovely ball. Now, what can they do with it? Butragueño. Delivered towards the back stick. And the defence tidies up nicely. Boga. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good vision from Butragueño. And it's on now. And the danger is cleared. The Black Cats come away with it. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Nemanja Matic. Frankowski. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
It's been a really poor performance, this guy. I bet the manager can't...
Oh, what a chance! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And the ball comes in, and away it goes. In behind, can he finish? And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Butragueño. But well read to cut it out. That could have been dangerous. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Given away by the Magpies. Emilio Butragueño. Nesta reads it well. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will...
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alisson begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Calvin Phillips in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Robin van Persie.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, nicely cut out. And a throw-in forthcoming. The Magpies have it again. A real struggle to contain him. Opportunity to take the lead. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And forcing the mistake. Surely. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, surely! And he read it well defensively. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kane, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. It needs an accurate cross. And space available inside. Babu. Malin. Will he finish? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Rodrigo. The Magpies in a position of menace. He's in with a chance. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
And snuffing out the danger. Van Persie. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Bonucci. Oh, fancy footwork. Now, options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. Berbatov. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Kane. Calvin Phillips. Happy to shoot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Berbatov, can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. Did really well to get through. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Grimaldo. Something to worry about here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Will it be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Kusunu. Van Persie. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Phillips. And return to Okocha. An alert piece of defending. Doniel Malen. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And danger averted. Well read. Okocha. And it might be. Nicely blocked. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And that'll be offside. The Magpies using width to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Grimaldo. Now Harry Kane. Clean challenge. Van Persie. Good ball from Van Persie. Now the keeper grabs it. Grimaldo. Teller. Promising possession this. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could reduce the deficit. And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Bonucci. Van Persie. Can he put it away? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Well, the pass not finding its target. He has teammates around him. Rodrigo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Daniel Malen. Nathan Teller. Van Persie. And offside, unfortunately. Struggling to keep hold of it, the Magpies. JJ Okocha. Okocha. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rodrigo. Determined defending. Rodrigo. Now in a more than decent position. Kane. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Malen. Dangerous ball. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Mapi-Leon. Phillips. Really good challenge. Berbatov. Can he finish this? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Robin van Persie. Able to skip past his man. Might be a chance here. Oh, denied by the post. Well, threat averted.
Well, that really would have settled it. Just inches away from going 3 goals up.
Must be. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And support available. Rodri. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Possession lost by the Magpies. Kane. And in the perfect position to read it. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said.